Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The hilarious Bradley Walsh and son, Breaking Dad returned to ITV. But this time the father and son duo almost suffered a major road incident. Bradley Walsh was left screaming for his life after his son, Barney, 27, almost made the TV presenter veer off the road during the latest episode of their ITV road trip series, Bradley Walsh and Son, Breaking Dad. The father and son duo, who also host the Gladiators together, were traveling through Hungary in the latest episode of the endearing travel show. Together they enjoyed local cuisine and interacted with locals, during which the chase star also caused an accident on the foreign roads. After sampling traditional stew, which Barney admitted, "It's a lovely stew, but it's not Mum's stew," the pair then made their way to visit a famed magician. However, their journey almost ended in chaos and a car crash as Bradley shouted, "What are you doing? I've nearly killed us, you maniac." During the car journey, Bradley shared some fun facts about influential people from the European country and said, "Eno Rubik made one of the coolest things ever, the Rubik's Cube." The 27-year-old revealed that he had one in his possession, saying, "I'm trying to learn how to do one." As Bradley continued to drive, he expressed his amazement, while his son played around with the 3D combination puzzle and continued, "I think I'm getting there, but it's tough." While the 65-year-old listed off some other Hungarian investors, Barney exclaimed, "Oh my God," to which a shocked Bradley retorted, "Jesus Christ, what's the matter?" Before he could get a response, the TV host was drowned out by the sound of other furious drivers around him beeping. While Bradley apologized to the drivers around him, he furiously asked his son, "What are you doing?" While Barney remained in amazement and repeated, "Oh my God." Once Bradley straightened the vehicle, his son showed him the completed Rubik's Cube and proudly declared, "I just did it." Still fuming at the near miss, the ITV star raged, "I know, but I've nearly killed us, you maniac." As they were driving over a bridge, Bradley highlighted, "I could have nearly ended up in that river there." However, his son took no notice as he professed, "I did it," while the chase star sarcastically hit back, "Well, congratulations." His younger lookalike added, "That's made my trip. Anything from here is a bonus." After calming down, Bradley admitted, "I've got to say, that is pretty cool." The sun-drenched highways of Hungary, lined with verdant vineyards, ancient castles, and the occasional flock of grazing sheep, provided the perfect backdrop for the latest installment of Bradley Walsh and Son, Breaking Dad, or so one might think. In truth, nothing about their most recent escapade was perfect, least of all the moment when 65-year-old television presenter Bradley Walsh found himself screaming for his life as his 27-year-old son Barney nearly sent them plummeting into the Danube. When Bradley Walsh announced that he and his eldest son Barney would be hitting the road together for a series of travel adventures, fans were delighted by the prospect of witnessing the playful dynamic peppered with genuine emotional moments between father and son. From the very first episode, Bradley's endearing combination of gregarious humor and heartfelt sincerity, paired with Barney's exuberant curiosity and eagerness to prove himself, made for must-watch television. The show's concept is deceptively simple. Bradley and Barney purchase a modest vehicle, set a challenging budget, and navigate a preset region, doing everything from sampling local delicacies to meeting seasoned artisans of the land. What emerges, time and time again, is more than just a travelogue. It's an evolving portrait of a father's pride in his son and a son's desire to step out of his famous father's shadow. Their journey across Hungary began in the capital city of Budapest, a metropolis split in two by the mighty Danube. Clark green hills hover on one side, while the buzzing urban sprawl sits on the other, connected by ornate bridges. Unsurprisingly, Bradley's first request was to taste the country's signature dish, goulash. At a quaint family-run eatery perched near the Buda side, the pair was served steaming bowls of traditional Hungarian stew laden with tender chunks of beef, paprika-laced broth, potatoes, and sour cream. Bradley closed his eyes in appreciation, declaring, "Now this, my friends, is the true taste of Hungary." Meanwhile, Barney, eager to make his own culinary judgment, ventured, "It's a lovely stew, but it's not Mum's stew." The candid observation drew a hearty laugh from his father, and a spot of playful teasing about the virtues of childhood comfort food. Fueled by comfort food and high spirits, Bradley and Barney piled into their trusty hire car, a compact hatchback aptly nicknamed the Rambler, and set